first tournament of the year, like always. It can't just be warm and sunny and 70 and no wind. There's always got to be some issues in some of these. We're going to work through it and we'll get it all taken care of. But I do thank each and every one of you for being here with us, the first tournament of 2022. My name is Anthony Wright. For you new folks that don't know me, I'll be your tournament director for this event. Our next event will be Chamberlain, South Dakota, after this event. We will fish 2 days at this event. If you can plan that, no matter what happens from here on out. But if you cannot make it happen, come to see me and we'll make sure everything gets taken care of. So no matter what happens, it's y'all's tournament. We want you to be here. Some of the rules that I want to go over with you. Takeoff each morning will be at 7:30, and I'll be on that break wall up high off the water where y'all can see me, I can see you. There's going to be, the little marina is not open to the public yet, so all but 2 slips are going to be open, and that'll be the Border Patrol, or they have their boats in there. So if you early cats that like to get there early, like Brad Davis, there's going to be a lot of slips for y'all to park in. So if you put in, pull over and slip and park, just hang out until it's time to go. So that'll kind of help y'all out to have all that area. If you get there later and there's no parking for your boat, just go out in the river, face into the current, and just sit there and wait till let things happen, just like you've always done. All right, you new pros that's never fished with us, we're going to give you a boat card, a number here in a little bit when you leave here, and you keep that both days, that number. You'll get a different pro each day, but you keep that boat number, and at the end of the second day, you bring that with you with your bag of fish and give it to Connie and turn your boat number back in at that time. All right, on the afternoon, when you can pull up in a slip, get one of our bags, weigh your fish, or you can trailer your boat and come and weigh your fish with one of our bags only. We'll demonstrate those automatic shutoff device for you new people. The way we'll do it, we'll get ready for takeoff, ready for the prayer, the anthem. I'll ask everybody to fire the big motors up. You'll pull them at one time, demonstrate it to the people around you. Fire your motor back up and you'll be under control out in the river. So you're not going to come by us and pull like you do at a lot of tournaments. This is a bad place to even do that. We don't do that in this NWT. We just do it where you show everybody it's all safe, it's all been done correct, but nobody needs to get hurt. Here on that river you can tear up too much stuff. Off limits will be inside that buoy line where that little all the dead trees are on that island. Anything inside that is off limits. From where I'll take you off from down to the bridge. You cannot make a cast inside that little buoy line that they've got. That is my personal off limits. It'll be 6 fish in your possession, 5 fish to weigh in, 15 inches in length. You can cull here. After you weigh in, if you're taking the lead, they're wanting to do interviews and all that, please move your boat off the slip so the rest of the guys can come in and weigh their fish in. All right, co-anglers, if you can help your pro with gas, please help him with some gas money. We all know what it costs nowadays, and a lot of them been here 2 or 3 weeks up and down this river looking for you. So please help them if you can. On day 1, when you finish fishing, make sure you talk to your partner, whether it's on phone or shake hands in person, to know who you're going to fish with on day 2. Don't just let it go and say, oh, we'll get a hold of each other in the morning. Make sure at the end of day 1. For you new folks, we do invert the field. If you're last boat out first day, you'll be the first boat out the last day. Just so all that's clear to you. If you go to Canada, make sure you're legal, you're fishing-wise, legal with all your bait. One issue that you can get in trouble over there if you take bait, whatever. So make sure you don't take live stuff that you're not supposed to. License, anything, whatever's legal in Canada, make sure you're legal, please. Boats 1 through 28 will be due back in at 3:30. That's your first flight. Second flight is boat 29 through 56. That's due in at 3:45. Boat 57 through 84 is due in at 4 o'clock. Boats, the last flight is the 4th flight. Boats 85 through 110 are due in at 4:15. So 3:30, 3:45, 4 o'clock, 4:30. All right, guys, I know all of y'all have looked at your phones and the forecast and all that. I don't know that in 26 years I've ever canceled one before the morning of. I'm going to be nice and cancel it tonight. We're not going tomorrow. It's going to be blowing, depending on what you look at, 40 miles an hour to 50 miles an hour. It's already a small craft. They've already posted that, so that's what I'm basing this on. It's already posted. There's no drawing it back. I usually get y'all to get up at 4 in the morning and I meet you at the ramp and we call it then, because it's always iffy. Hey guys, y'all calm down, please. Listen up. I want y'all to hear all this. So, we're still having a 2-day tournament. It's just not a Thursday, Friday. It is a Friday, Saturday. I know that causes people trouble. I understand it. Go fish tomorrow, or go fish Friday like you were going to fish anyway. If you cannot fish on Saturday, come talk to me personally. Don't send me a text. Don't email me. Don't call me. See me personally, face to face. I'll have to do some repairing for the final day. I know I will. It always happens that way. There's stuff that we can't take care of. But at least y'all know as much as I know now.
Come fish Lake Erie. Walleye, muskellunge, lake trout, perch, bass, steelhead. Come fish LakeErie.com. Book a charter.
Sheffield, Riversider, Challenger, 3D, Buffalo Tap.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Should have dudes idle off the buoy line.
Boat 6-6, thank you. 6-7, I got you. 6-8, 6-8, wait, I got you. 6-8, 6-9, thank you. Boat 7-0, I got you. 7-0.
Good luck.
Don't allow your equipment to let you down. Protect your tools and toys with GasRx. Adding GasRx to your engine's diet improves fuel efficiency, increases power, reduces emissions, and reduces engine wear. This powerful multi-purpose formula dissolves gums, varnishes, and carbon deposits that can distort fuel injector spray patterns and damage delicate injector and fuel system components. GasRx contains no harmful alcohols or emulsifiers and allows your engine to operate with all the power and efficiency of its original design.
Innovative Outdoors, changing the way you hunt and fish. For all your hunting and fishing gear needs, check us out at innovative-outdoors.com.
Come fish Lake Erie. Walleye, muskellunge, lake trout, perch, bass, steelhead. Come fish LakeErie.com. Book a chart.
Hey, Jeff.
How was it out there?
Man, it was dirty. We lost 3 for sure. We had them tagged and they just come off. Then we went and made a run over there and got his first one hand liner. It's a good one.
All right, the very first team coming up is going to be Jake Hammer and Hunter. Hunter, y'all look here. I want you to do something for me. I'm going to leave this bag in. I'm going to zero the weight and get you to verify that I've got it zeroed when we tear it. There we go. Now then, we're going to be weighing fish only. All right. Folks, it's not going to be about the weight today. It's going to be about catching a fish, and that way you get points. 160 is the weight. Normally, that's not anything to talk about, but how proud are you to have one fish?
I'll tell you what, at this bite, I'm a little disappointed. We had something better than that going, but hey, we came into something. So.
That south wind yesterday wrecked it.
Yeah, our spot blew up. We got up there, it was really dirty. It just didn't go. I mean, the fish are there, you can see them. If they wouldn't, you drop from the fish, you know, it's really hurt. But that's why we're doing this.
It is. Okay, thank y'all for being here. Here's y'all's tickets. We do appreciate it. We'll see y'all bright and early in the morning. Ronnie, Colton, come on up here. They have one really nice one in the bag today. Who set the hook on this one? All the way. Ronnie, all the way. All right, let's see what it's going to weigh. Good solid fish, nearly a 6-pounder, 597.
Yeah, took us all day to get it, but about 30 minutes left, got that one. So
That's good. That's the way to do it. All right. Have fun?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'm just going to echo what my boy said, Ali said. We're angling officers. Don't
Zoom in on that.
Yeah. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Look at this. This is the good side. But no, we're taking the officers out. You know, we're going to take them fishing. Don't cost them nothing. They can bring their kids and their family and
Get out and enjoy.
just get out and enjoy. And man, I'm looking forward to it this year. We're gonna have a good time. So
Good deal. Appreciate y'all. Yeah! Way to go! 5 fish limit today. Well, it don't matter. It's the first 5 fish limit. 10:35. How did you get 5 of them to bite? You can't control the size.
No, we can't. We just went out and tried to capitalize on every bite. Ed was awesome today in the boat. We had an absolute blast just chasing water. We were looking for cleaner water, and obviously everybody knows we've run into quite a bit of Mother Nature's unclaimed freight out there. So it was, we had a great day.
You know, I know you're out there fishing. You have no idea what anybody else is doing. Did you think 5 fish would be important today, or did y'all just...
We knew 5 fish would be important. We hoped for a little bigger, but man, we're happy with what we got.
About the only team to have 5 so far.
Pretty awesome.
All right, I guarantee you this, guys. Thank y'all. See you in the morning, bright and early. Yep. Okay. Robert Brewer coming up here next with Wayne Rutner here. Go get them better tomorrow. All right, we got one more in the tent to weigh. All right, Dale, come on up here.
I thought I had some leads, dude. I'm sitting there.
All right, I'll answer some questions. Only a couple, though.
What do you got to say, Craig?
So basically, Ed was with me all day today. We had a blast. We went chasing water. Unfortunately, the fish that we were on during practice were obviously super negative. The mud showed up, and we had to fight to try to find clean water. So we ran north and just kept running until we figured out where our bites were going to come, and we just capitalized on every bite. Just kept cycling through them, trying to get more and more bites. But
How many bites you get?
6 bites, I think. I think we had 6 bites. 1 caught a tail, and we just couldn't get it to the stinger. But the rest of them came, pretty short order. And after that, we actually ended up changing our tactic and caught one at the end to get our 5th. So we were super stoked after that.
Who's your partner here?
My buddy Ed Calloway. He's co-angler all the way from Missouri.
All the way from Missouri.
Yeah, had a great year last year. Was second at the championship, right?
No, 5th at the championship, second in the AOI.
Angler of the year. So love having him on board, and I would do it all again tomorrow if we could. We'll take the same bag just to keep it consistent.
So hopefully on the way to Dunkirk.
That's part of the deal. That's part of the deal.
Great job,
Once we
guys.
got one, we were like, whew. NWT Detroit River, stop 1 of 4, hopefully on the road to Dunkirk. We're actually waking up to a little bit different conditions this morning. Mother Nature threw us a couple curveballs this week, so we're just excited to have a little sunshine and hopefully a little bit warmer weather. I got my co-angler Paul today. He's sitting in 17th place, so we're obviously trying to get him some money to travel home to Minnesota with, and then we're going to start looking for some water. I think it's going to be just who lands on some bigger fish this morning, gets a few bites, and just to be patient. Yesterday a lot of the bigger bites came in the afternoon, so we're going to work really hard and start off by just taking some observational notes and work from there.
All right, Craig Sleeman and Paul Blossom went out there today. All right, Craig, let's see what we can do. Had 10 and change yesterday, 7:25 today. Put you in second place, Craig, with 1760. You're in fourth place with 1393. One of these two pros are fixing to win, and one of these two co's. Y'all put your hands together for him. Over here on the co-angler side. He's got to have 1661 to knock Brian off of the leaderboard right now. Put them in there, Matthew. We're fixing to have all of the winners right here, folks. They have, it's going to be good for one, good for the other. 22-44. All right. Paul, you just won her up, buddy. Hold your hands up. Get up there. There are your winners, folks. Put your hands together for them. Hold them up high. There you go.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up another day at the office, I guess, if you will. And talking about the office, there's two sides to angling on the NWT. Number one, there's a pro side, and there's also a co-side. And today, Brett Gilbertson here did a fantastic job with Kevin McCoy, took home a second place as a co-angler. So just talk a little bit about your experience, but also, how did it go and how did you get into co-angling on the NWT?
So I started off doing a lot of local tournaments, back home where I used to live. I then kind of graduated into doing the Michigan Walleye Tour. And my main goal is to always, go professional. So I stepped it up and jumped onto the co-angler side of the National Walleye Tour. So
we travel with a group of guys that are co-anglers. Mike's my co-angler for the year. They sign up as a co, which allows them to participate. Now on tournament day, they are randomly selected and placed in with a pro. It's definitely not, up to me where he fishes or who he fishes with. So the NWT will select a pro for them to fish with for the day. Their weight they catch with that pro together then becomes, their travel weight. So then they go to the next pro for day 2. So they get to flip-flop, and it's an honest experience where a guy like Brett can jump in with Kevin McCoy today and learn about hand lining, or jump in with a guy like Johnny Hoyer and learn how to jig. So the cool thing about being a co-angler on tour is you not only get to fish with the guys you travel with, but also with the guys that are out there participating.
Oh, absolutely. You're just jumping into just a vast wealth of knowledge when it comes to all these pros. Even the co-anglers, everybody that fishes this, they know what they're doing. And, to come in and do this, it's just, opens your eyes to so many more possibilities, so many techniques to fishing. It's just a great opportunity, and I really appreciate, jumping in with these guys and them having me along for the ride and, doing this with them.
And still have a chance of cashing a check as a co-angler, because obviously, you guys get paid as well based on finish.
Yeah, so. It's a great payout, and it's a deep into the field. It's not just like top 5, top 10 payout. You're going down 28, 30 some places. It's amazing.
So definitely helps with finances, especially with the price of gas.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're just looking forward to stop number 2. We're headed out to Chamberlain, South Dakota. It's going to be a little bit of a hike for us, but
oh yeah,
we're going to grab the gear and hopefully see you guys in April.